So let's start with the chapter 5th, that is AP. Okay, the full form of AP is arithmetic progressions. Okay, now what is an arithmetic progression? The thing is, what is actually a progression? Progression means a sequence. Progression means a series. Okay, so we are going to deal with the number of the sequence of numbers or series of numbers. ठीक? For example, 1 2 3 4 7 9, it's a kind of series, it's going on, but this is not an AP. For example, next series 1 2 3 4 5 6, this is an AP. Now what is the difference between these two? Is the common difference between every two terms is same. Now you have to mark the terms. Firstly, that term that you should mark is that first term, and we denote it as A. Okay, so and then there is common difference. Common difference, we denote it as D. Now what is D? We call first term as A or A1 as well. Don't get confused. Okay, A or A1 is always the first term. Common difference is D. Now this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, A5, A6. Okay, this is our first series, this is our second. Now why is this an AP and why is this not an AP? Let's see. For example, you have to find the common difference. Now common difference is equals to A2 minus A1. Of course, second term minus first term. You will get 2 minus 1, that is 1. Okay, now then of course common difference should be the same. Now what's the definition of an arithmetic progression? Is that the difference between all the terms, or we can say that common difference is always same. Now 2 minus 1, we get 1. Then the next difference will be A3 minus A2, 3 minus 2, we get 1. Then of course A4 minus A3, 4 minus 3, we also get 1. Then A5 minus A4, that is 7 minus 4. Now we get 3. Now the difference is not same, difference is not constant. So that is why first series was not a AP series. And for the second series we can write, of course, 2 minus 1 is equals to 1, 3 minus 2 is equals to 1, 4 minus 3 is equals to 1, 5 minus 4 is equals to 1, and 6 minus 5 is equals to 1, and so on. So this is an AP, this is not an AP. Okay, the sign that a given series is AP is that the common difference should be the same for the whole series. You have to find common difference, you have to mark what is A. A is always 1, always of course 1. Okay, so this is the definition of an AP series. Now let's have a look at your book and examples. In the first example, you have to find the first term A and the common difference. Of course, first term will be your first term A, difference will be your second term minus first term. Which of the following list of numbers form an AP? You have to find that out of these which series are AP. If they are AP, write the next two terms. Of course, if they are AP, then you have to write the next two terms. Of course, you have to firstly find the common difference, and if you see that the common difference is same, then you will add the difference and write the next term. For example, here it's 6 6 6. So if you want to write the next term, you have to write plus 6, then you will get 28, then 28 plus 6, that is 34. So this is how you will get the next two terms. Now these are the only two examples of first exercise, and this is first exercise